Everybody has those movies that you've watched when you were a kid and you knew how good it was when you were watching it at the time, but you, for some odd reason, decide never to pick it up again. Well, Cars was that movie for me. I had such a good time watching this when I was younger. It was amazing to watch on the screen when you were a little kid and you just saw and heard Owen Wilson's voice come on and flashing lights in the fast cars and Larry the Cable Guy. Mater is my favorite. Just want to put that out there. I'm really excited to revisit this. I haven't watched it in so long. I hope you guys are okay with me doing this. It's my channel, so we're gonna do it anyway. Don't unsubscribe. I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. But before we get into it, if you guys could go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Any Disney animated movie that you may have seen as a kid but just haven't watched in a while. Go check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/moviesinDepth for the full uncut reaction to this and all other movies and TV shows covered on this channel. And let's just get right into this. This will get copyrighted. I wanted to get water. So sad. Not gonna lie, this was really intense when you were a kid. Like going in there and then these just cars just start vrooming out of nowhere and you're like, oh my God, is one of them about to crash? What the heck? And then you see they got mouse on the front of it. It's still that intense. I've heard that voice somewhere. That guy that just banged on that door, that's the same construction worker from the Up movie. Can't get anything past this guy. Imagine who pitched this to Disney. All right, yes, so I'd like to have a movie all about cars, but I want the cars to have human faces. Sold! That was totally Owen's idea. Also, if I remember right, this was one of the best soundtracks in a Disney Pixar animated films. Most of the time you have like original scores or whatever, but this and like Zootopia were just chef's kiss. Man, we're inspiring the youth of NASCAR drivers to really know how to drive their vehicles. You know what's a little triggering is I used to be a part of the RV community when I was a kid. My parents used to take me everywhere and we had an RV, and that's all very accurate. Never trust a man with a stash. Daryl Cartrip? Man, he should have been a minivan. I'm just now realizing how awful the sound effects are. They're like car mechanic clanging. He seems like the first Disney Pixar animated character that would just cuss all over the screen. Cheap shot. Cheap shot, you big dingus. Come on, Lightning. I know you're at the back now, but let's make this realistic and you catch up. Did no one ever just stop and say, this man is trying to cause mass murder on the track? Oh no, we lost a wheel. Normally you have crashes and that's a big enough deal. Hey man, oh, I'm good. Oh, dang it, man. Ooh. Use your surroundings. Greatest player of all time, MJ. Yeah, baby. Kiki chow. That's like the diesel of all diesel trucks. Oh my god. Just imagine if that was a human. Ugh. I think we know what he has to work on. I can't help now that I'm older to only think about the South Park episode of NASCAR every time I watch this from here on out. Those are Disney's minions. Anytime anyone calls a premature victory, they won't get it that easily. Guaranteed in any movie. Yeah, checkered blowout, here you come. We're done with you! Can you imagine the wheel bearings on him? Come on, Lightning, hop your way there. It's like a bunny rabbit. Remember when he was MJ? That was a setup. That's like a photo. That's a photo finish for me, and I edit so much, and I'm like going frame by frame, like the tongue, maybe the lips that I had now. How is this crew not just like broken him at some point? Yep, definitely can see where the growth is gonna have to come for him in the movie. Ha 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 ha! You mustache wearing doofus. That was a pretty good burn. Not even gonna lie. Why didn't you all tell me about basic science, huh? We've got to learn up on these lessons. We're NASCAR. I love him. His character is so good. It's just the constant words of wisdom. He's just like, I'm ebb and flow. Go with the tides. Can't even take enough time to listen to the legend that's trying to give you free advice. Oh, lightning. Now this is a movie I want to see. Battle of the Lugnuts. That's fair. It really did look that close on the screen when I was watching it. He's the king of bad dad jokes, isn't he? He even has a dad car. Like, it's not even a cool car. It's just a dad car. Medicated bumper ointment. That is the like elder diaper of car sponsorship. Oh my god. It's just a giant tent of rust buckets. Don't mind me, there's just a cutout of myself moving. So is this basically the acne version of Cars? With lepers? No, can't. How do cars get high? Too many fumes. Did someone just say Freebird? Such a banger. Such a banger. This was the perfect type of movie to put on in the car when you were a kid and you were like driving on a family trip for vacation. I don't know why, but I just seeing like animated Disney Pixar cars do it made it actually a little bit cooler. Even back then, look how beautiful this is. This is so good. The car designs are fine. They're a little cheesy for my take, even now. But just the nature of Disney Pixar, they always get that just so well. What if they had a horror version of this movie where humans came into this world? I love that sort of creativeness. It's like buffering is the massaging for them. That's always the mark of a great agent. he wants some attachment, but he just can't open himself up past the superficial stuff that he does on stage. Five minutes later. Falling asleep at the wheel is literally the bane of my existence. Nah, the easiest way to do it is just slap yourself a few times. It works like a charm. Hey. When did Fast and Furious get into this movie? Oh, God. He's the worst of them all. Uh-oh. Y'all are some petty assholes. Of course. Of course. And one should never drop their important cargo out into the middle of the highway. Good luck. Ugh. So sad. This is like the direct opening to Home Alone 2. Of course. Of course there's a train. This right here is how you knew, oh, they're definitely going to do other movies like this. Planes, boats, trains. We got so many options. Wrong red truck. But remember, race cars don't need lights. So he's going to be fine. Couldn't be more perfect. Route 66. He even has a chrome grill mustache. I have so many weird references, but that reminds me of when the kids from Polar Express get to the North Pole for the first time, just the eerie Christmas music playing in the background. Imagine sitting out there and doing that over and over again. My guy, it's okay. Oh, that's their founder? Yikes. The town is so boring that they sitting and looking at a flickering light. Why? I don't know, man. I had a lot of weird oil back then. Oh, right in the barbed wire. I may be the only one feeling this too. I worked so hard to keep them upright. Oh no. It's a horror film! Destroying the whole town.
Fly away, Stanley.
At least he landed back where he was supposed to be. Boy, I caught you red-handed. By the cables. And he was never to be seen from again. The horror movie continues. So at this point, Mac would be fired, right? Oh my God, the Jay Limo show. That's so okay. I found that a lot funnier than I should have, but that's hilarious. Oh, I have the worst oil buildup headache of all time. Mater, what's up? If y'all didn't already know, I'm from Kentucky, and the amount of people that are actually like this in real life around here is frightening. And trust me when I say I want to get the hell out of here. It also happens to be the only town in Carburetor County. So I did not give you permission to hook me there. Mater. I got it. Here we go. I'm going to tow you right to justice. What was all that talk about literally 1 second ago? Mater is perfection. That's gross even now. That is a fire hazard. Will you put that sticker away? I now know where Dustin got his influence in Stranger Things. You'll blind your eye out. She just doesn't know it yet. Do they not have some form of a jury? Is it just like trial by citizen? So basically she's trying to make them all feel like shit. Got it. Even I have to give her props. That was good. He's the type of farm boy that's like, oh yeah, we need to go move some hay today. Yes, sir, Bob, give me that bale. How did you come to that calculation? Not gonna lie, that's not a bad ruling. That was pretty terrible of him to do. Seems about right. Starting to put 1 plus 1 equals 5 together. Did you forget about something? You took my liquid? You killed his flowers. That's where he's going. See, Mater gets it. Did you not hear my accent? That backdrop's pretty cool, though. If you see that mountain, those rock structures behind the town, that's a beautiful view. Oh, the accuracy of dad drivers thinking they know where they are without the GPS. Ugh. The map is right here. How have they survived with no business to speak of whatsoever over the past however many years? Did he just flash them? And that was sexual assault. That was sexual assault. Thanks again, folks. I love being touched on my bottom as I come into a town with people I have nothing to know about. The accuracy for me is so bad. It still looks like a dad car with a mustache. Yeah, you're done with putting the splotchiest garbage road of all time together. Good job, buddy. Oh, that was a low blow. No, not red. Oh, not the tires. He should have known he wouldn't have done this if he didn't have a good idea in the back of his head. Silly old lightning. Oh, how can you put that face down, though? He's like, okay, hate you too. Here you go. Come on. That means you need to put your metaphorical foot on the gas. I'm predicting the future here. And no traction. Oh, right in the cactus. It's actually getting stuck like a bumpkin on the top of that hill. On the first try. That's impressive. You don't say, Mater. Dr. Hudson of internal combustion. What? It's like, this is my alarm clock from here on out. Falling asleep to this. I'm talking to myself. I'm literally going insane and it's been 24 hours. Oh, I do love in a summer day, just a fresh paved blacktop. Oh, it feels so good. You guys ever lay down on a blacktop before? Oh, what a low blow. These guys are ruthless. Being reckless and getting fished into cactus. That is kind of admirable. It's like he's just such a perfectionist when it comes to racing that he couldn't even let that go. He had to come try to fix it. I like that style of hair on you. It's a big thing about steering into the skid if you're already starting to skid. He is me now. Literally, his personality is me now. Oh no, not on top! It went right up my spout! It was figurative. Don't just use one eye. Oh god, Mater. Why did he just raise his eyebrows like that, the little blue one? Why is he watering the tires? Oh, at least Red finally came around. Yeah, right there in between the eyes. Yeah, that's it. Car wanky. Stay there in me. Whoa. Why is she me? No, that was a little tramp stamp from back in the day. No, that wasn't me. Made her. Why? Is that the end of the story? Tractor tipping. Oh my god, I love it. The fact that they can walk. Oh, here we go again. Why did they have to fart? Well, we're waiting. All of them at the exact same time. The atomic flush. You all remember when I said that this was actually a horror film? Part number 55. He's trying to commit mass murder. Mater's like, you're never gonna catch me, you old rust bucket. Didn't they make a little short on the ghost light? I've never seen that before. I should probably check that out. Getting a little of that Sally-Salliness, aren't you? Even though Mater's dumb, he's not that dumb. Wreck? You think I'm gonna wreck? Bet. Loki, a high, not even Loki. That's a high key impressive talent. Could say he could almost drive better backwards than he can forwards. Is there a ramp back there? I don't mean you. I mean all the other rusty cars in the world. But you're cool. Oh, premature, but oh. Something, something, something to eat. I get where she's coming from, but I also get where he's coming from. He doesn't even know if he's going to win the race or get there, so how can he promise something about a figurative win? I think you're thinking too much into it. That's about right. Did you just show gratitude? That's so ironic. I never picked up on that. The war guy's right next to the hippie guy. Now I would watch NASCAR if that was a part of it. Ew. You didn't even put him under? Yeah, he and I had the same facial expression. You just know when you messed up, you're like, oh, dear God. If that's not irony, I don't know what is. Piston cups, plural. Actually, back to back to back piston cups. This movie does get really real fast in certain moments. Like it brings a lot of adult themes into a kind of like childlike movie for the most part. I feel like he gets a new paint job every single day. I just picked up on that joke. Smart. Not in a circle? Like, what? This is like new information to NASCAR drivers. Don't do it. Turn that little bohunkus around. Go enjoy your fun. What made you think that? Oh, never mind. And that's okay. It's so pretty. Oh, I love the scenery. Oh. What? Now it's Chicken McQueen. You basically turned him into a McChicken. It's moments like these that make Pixar Disney animated films so special. Ew. Little fly cars. It's such a good antithesis. That's such a good antithesis for each other. That she had the life that he now has, and she experienced the problems that he had. But now he's gonna get to see the perspective, like, oh, this is what it's like not having to deal with that and having real relationships and all that. No, don't do the song. That's incredible. Looks so beautiful. That's a great line. That's a great line. It's like the perfect message of, like, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. That's so sad. Basically making the entire town obsolete. I have literally before, though, when I'm tired of interstate driving, I'm on a long trip, I'll just take a longer route just to see some cities and see what it's like. Another great line. Mater, what in the world did you just do? No, not this. Alley oop. That's such a good like subplot is Doc and his story and his different cups. Oh, I love it. Gotta utilize the bowl, baby, in any car movie. That's how you drift. And then they use it later on in the movie. It's such a good moment. Oh, I love that visual with just the dirt sliding with it. Oh, it's so good. And you know how to come in at the worst times. I wouldn't have gone down that path. And that's why I tried to get rid of him right at the beginning of the movie. It's not wrong. I understand both sides to that coin. That's how you know they're writing a good. And there's not even a villain in this movie, really. Like the whole main villain is the competition, but just to have competitive characters for different ideals. Maybe done, but that doesn't mean he left. Why is he crying? Oh, Red is so emotional. Poor little thing. Not the tires again, Red! Mater. Mater. Mater! There it is. Did someone say tires? Pit stop. Everybody can change. Just give them the right situation. Don't mess with the artiste. That's what you call speed. No. Also because it may be slightly illegal, man. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna pass on the bazooka. God. General cars. That's one smoking looking car. I can't even lie. That was the signal. Oh, it's so cute. So good. I love this song. That's amazing. His whole tent lights up. Hey, you're wrecking my newly paved street. How are they still here? How? There is so much ass grabbing in this movie. You love her, you love her, you love her. Find out what? The aliens have found us! Rehab? What is car rehab? Yeah, totally not my prisoner at all. Hey, Mac, old buddy, old pal, how do you feel after dumping me in the middle of the interstate? I still need to be able to get my 10%. Now, you are amazing, baby! Did he just say Kachika? Hey, baby, come on. I'm on a phone call here. Everybody has to make decisions in life when it comes to career versus family. So sweet. It's tough. Hard decision to make. Everything you thought you wanted versus something new that seems what's right. Docky boy, right as he was ready to finally commit to something. She's not wrong. Docky boy, why'd you do it? Oh, Mater. He's the one person in this story that could just rip my heart out if he wanted to. Doc, you remember how you felt all alone after all that time? You doing things like this is not going to help it. They don't drink beers here. We drink oil and gas, okay? Why do I feel like Randy from South Park would be perfect for that character? Good morning to you, Rust Bucket. Such a good tie-over to the beginning of the movie. And then he starts to realize what he actually wants. It's so good and creative and clever. I say it every time with Disney Pixar animated films, but they just know how to tell a good story. Such good formation. Does that say Dynaco Light? The light gas light. I can't. I want a movie about them, not planes, jets. It's not Top Gun, it's Top Jets. For this to be animated, they did it so well when it came to these races. Like, you'd feel like you're right in the middle of the action the entire time. They said, we've got Chichiga again trying to cause murder. Oh, God. Hey, you two are for Chichiga again. Let's go, Doc! We can all go home now. He's got to get a whole lap back. Oh my god, that's is that unheard of? I don't know the racing world that well, so I'm curious how realistic is it? That's amazing that they all remember him though. Dog, there's somebody that looks like you on the television. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you want to come over here and talk to me? Pit stop! Crazy. Made it all the way around. Hey, did you forget about them rear view mirrors? No, not the rear views. He is such a dirty driver. I was born for this. Yeah, pick up your bumpers. No idea why that's of significance, but let's go, baby. Yep. How do you like your own medicine? Chick needs to be stopped. Same exact shot from earlier, but just now with this situation. So good. Except we have Chick. Oh, such a bad crash. Oh. Oh, I got goosebumps there. Oh, I got goosebumps with that fade back. Yeah. Nope. He's going to do the right thing. He's going to do the right thing. Doing what he wished someone else would have done for him. Come on, all you cars, start clapping. Start clapping, you cars. Yeah, just give him a little pat. Start throwing your cans at him. Let's go, Lightning. Finally had some growth in the movie. Yes, sirree. Remember when they said it was an empty cup? This is why. Hit him with more confetti. That's right. Everybody cheer him on. Congratulations on getting third. Well, I got this friend Mater. Let's go, Mater. He's finally got his ride. Uh-oh. It's a real Ferrari. And, yep. Well, I was about to say that was gonna get real profound. He waited. He waited till the perfect moment. I am Tay. You always gotta end it with the Tay. All right, so that was Disney Pixar's animated film Cars. That was a lot funnier and amazing than I even remember it to be. I love that movie so much. It's definitely built for a younger audience, but that doesn't mean that you can't have fun with it when you're an adult. I really enjoyed it. I love the story. I love the growth that we see in Lightning McQueen and even in Doc. They both had areas that needed to grow in. It's kind of interesting that they didn't have a real antagonist of the movie. I guess Chick was, but he's really not because he's not there the whole time. But they were able to still make it work. It was almost like an inner villain inside of Lightning and Doc. So I really appreciate that movie. I'll definitely be rewatching that one in the future again. If you like what you saw here today and you want to see more, if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button, I would truly appreciate it. It helps out the channel so much and helps me out in the algorithm. I couldn't thank you all enough. Also, leave a comment in the comment section down below about what's your favorite Disney Pixar animated film. I always love to read those. Go check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/moviesindepth for the full uncut reaction to this and all other movies and TV shows covered on the channel, and also exclusive Patreon content, including reactions to Supernatural, Netflix's Shadow and Bone, all sorts of other things like Patreon live streams and Q&As, everything you can think of. Y'all the best. And besides all of that,